Hey, welcome to the first video in the trading series. I want to talk to you about trends, okay? Now, some of the trends I gave you examples of are like the fiscal cliff and a few things that you can't really predict. But the thing is, whether you can predict a trend or not, if you know when it happens, usually it's not a 12-hour trend, okay? I'm going to show you some things in here that you can get, where you can get trends. I get them all from pretty much the same place, and you've probably been there before, and it's just Google Trends, okay? But if you watch it, and you look at kind of what's going on in the news, and I don't watch news, but I know lots of people that do, and you can kind of tell just by going to a public place what's controversial in the news. So what we're wanting to do in a trend is you want something that people will speak up about, be emotional about, and talk about, okay? So let's just go over to trends, and predictable trends happen. I'm going to show you plenty of examples of that right now, all right? Today is February 2nd, 2013, all right? Google Trends. And what's going to be hot today? Let's just go ahead and go to hot searches. Ed Koch, okay? I don't know who Ed Koch is, but Groundhog Day, predictable trend, okay? Today is February 2nd. Let's go over to Google. Just want to show you Groundhog Day is 41 minutes ago in the news, okay? February 2nd. That's predictable. You know people are going to be talking about Groundhog Day. I just saw two people on my Facebook feed talking about Groundhog Day, okay? Now, this probably isn't the best trend to hook onto because Groundhog Day isn't going to be a trend that has long-term nicheability, okay? I'm going to show you inside the Google Trends some stuff that would probably be better, okay? And let's think about it. If we can get predictable stuff, we can probably get a lot of really cheap clicks on Groundhog Day, and then you can still have a lot of traffic, okay? You still get people, you can still profit off of CPA, you can still get them onto a list off of something generic, but Groundhog Day is probably not the best example. But today's Saturday, February 2nd, all right? Tomorrow is going to be February 3rd. Tomorrow is the Super Bowl. I just saw somebody talking about the Super Bowl on my Facebook feed. I guarantee tomorrow people are going to be talking about the Super Bowl all day long. If you want to run an ad on your Facebook wall or a Facebook ad and you're targeting the passionate fans for a team, tomorrow it's going to blow up. I've done it tons of different times. I'm not going to show you that exact example, but just know there's lots of predictable trends out there. You see them all over your Facebook feed. You probably just don't think about them in advance, but I want you to start thinking about them in advance. So let's go over to hot searches. That's just one that's Groundhog Day. PlayStation 4 is a hot search. Looks like Thursday, January 31st. Dan Marino, extremely big in the National Football League, okay? And it's going to be something that's going to be talking about, all right? It's coming close to the Super Bowl. People are going to be talking about it. Atlanta school shootings. Okay, the school shootings is one controversial trending topic, and then you have like President Obama that's doing the gun rights controversial trending topic. And that's the one I'm going to show you inside this course. We've been going after those gun rights ones, okay? People have been talking about it ever since they were put legislation forth to ban the new gun rights. It's an extremely trending topic, okay? Now the difference is Groundhog Day. That happens once a year, and after the day's over, it's gone, okay? So there's no long-term interest there. It's just a trending little topic that you could probably make some good money on CPA off of for a few days, and then it's gone. Okay, so I wouldn't focus on that. But we know how long it takes government to do anything, right? So if it's controversial topics like gun rights, or here's the anti-gay topic right here, all that stuff is going to keep going on for a very long time. Okay, people are still going to have like abortion and anti-gay topics. People are still going to have football every year. There's still going to be controversy with the gun rights stuff until it gets passed. I mean, there was the fiscal cliff that people talked about for like 3 months nonstop every day until they finally passed the bill. Okay, that's a lot of long-term interest. Those people are still going to be interested in politics. They're still going to be interested in conservative updates, and they're still going to want to get emails and newsletters because it's a tight-knit community, okay? Groundhog Day? Not really. Controversial political trending topics? Definitely. People that are in the NFL? Definitely. Okay, so look and see here. Come here and just kind of look through trends and think, all right, what's predictable and what's long-term, what happens all the time, like the Super Bowl, okay? People that are fans of either the San Francisco 49ers or they're fans of the Baltimore Ravens, after the Super Bowl's over, they're still going to be fans. They're still going to be interested in football. So if you put out, CPA offers to win a free NFL jersey, and those are out there, and they make a lot of money, you're going to make good money on those, okay? If you put them into a list to opt in for news about controversial updates to the NFL, those people are football nuts. They're going to do it. They're going to opt into it, okay? That's probably the best example on this page is the NFL one. I know there's tons of different CPA offers. I have students that are making 6 figures a year off of the NFL jersey giveaway. Okay, you can find this through trends. Hook onto the Super Bowl tomorrow. Hook on to the controversial stuff that's happening in politics. That's the example I'm going to show you. But every day or every 2 days, just come over here, come to the hot searches, explore the trends, kind of look what's going on, and you can just kind of mess in here a little bit. Hot searches, and then go just maybe to trends, and you can search for stuff too. So if you're like, is anything trending right now, and you've found one topic, then you just search for it, and like, let's see here, Super Bowl. You can see what kind of trending volume there is. All right, so you've got trends that are going to happen. This is definitely, see how it trends in the same time every year. All right, well, this is going to be about February every year because that's when the Super Bowl happens. Okay, this is a predictable trend. All right, wow, that one was really trending back there in 2004. But as you can see, you get these little visceral spikes here throughout the year. But then when the Super Bowl is about to happen, you get a massive spike in trends. This is predictable. This happens the same every year. You can tap into this massive media buy, basically by going out there, maybe targeting the 49ers, and just target people that are going to be interested in this, because this is a great niche. It's a long-term niche. Think of how many sports fans that They don't just stop being interested in sports. Get those fans, okay? You've got the stuff right in front of you here. You know what to target. You can maybe even target Super Bowl. But I'm going to show you some more examples. I hope you kind of see what we're doing with trends. You can search Google to find other places that have trends, but all I really use is Google Trends. I look for what's predictable, what's happening, and it gets really simple if you start going in here every couple of days. So I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to show you how to start running traffic here shortly.